If we are talking of women with audacity, then Hilda Bacci is the definition of audacity. After breaking the Guinness World Record for the longest cooking athon, she's back again with the largest pot of jollof rice ever attempted. If you've missed out on this, here are 10 highlights of the challenge you probably missed. I'll give you every detail about the challenge from start to finish.
Hilda Bacci, are you ready? Yes!
Make sure you drop in the comments which one you were curious about prior to watching this video. Number 10. Hilda Bacci's largest cooking pot cost over 30 million naira. Yes, 30 million naira. Remember, the pot is 6 by 6 meters wide. Thus, she's using 250 kg basmati rice, which is almost a total of 12.5 million naira.
I will need 264 20 kilograms of rice. I am making the executive decision to do 250 bags.
Approximately, if 110 kg bag costs about 50,000 naira on the market. Her tomato paste cost a total of about 6.6 million naira for about 26,000 sachets. The oil used cost about 3 million naira for the 250 bottles of 4 liters oil should be using. Onions cost about 2.57 million naira. Peppers 1.5 million naira, because of course, what is Nigerian jollof without pepper? She's using seasonings like bay leaf, curry, which cost about 1.25 million naira. With just this, we are looking at over 27 million naira. Remember, the cost of meat, especially the goat meat should be using, amongst others, is also not inclusive. Therefore, I can only leave you to take a wild guess at how much money has gone into this challenge. Number 9. Protocols of Guinness World Record to be sure she's on track to being successful. Remember, there has been other attempts by others to make a world record for the largest pot. We've had a world record for the largest pot of fried rice, the largest pot of baked beans. However, this is going to be the first attempt for the largest pot of jollof rice. So what really are the requirements? She must make sure to fill the pot to almost full capacity of 75 to 80% capacity, else should be disqualified. Food quality should be safe as everything must be well cooked, especially the meat or protein used. Again, there should be a video evidence of every procedure. That's why if you follow the live video on her main channel, you realize that they record everything and the camera guy is almost always filming the weighing scale. Yes, don't be pissed at all because they have to follow all protocols and be sure that they get every recording and every evidence necessary. Finally, every part of the food should be distributed. There should be no leftovers. If there is any leftovers, she risks being disqualified. Number 8. Large support of the masses. Trust Nigeria to come through with their support. The massive support at the venue was just crazy. The initial venue was about a 3,000 capacity venue, but because of how many people registered ahead of the program, over 20,000 people we are talking about, she had to change venues to Echo Hotel. Can you imagine?
To my greatest surprise, over 20,000 people registered to attend this event.
The support from celebs, musicians, the masses, everything was just massive. Number 7. She cleaned the pot herself ahead of the challenge. Most people had questions about the safety of the usage of the pot. If you follow Hilda Bacci, you just know that she's extra with everything she does. She stepped into the pot with all the cleaning agents of Viva to clean the pot just to make sure that the pot is sparkling clean for the meal. Damn! And remember, to be sure that the pot had no leakages, she had to fill the pot with enough water to know the total volume of the pot even prior to the cooking challenge.
I need to wash the pot. I promise you, I'm going to wash it, sanitize it to give you the most amazing hygienic food you've ever eaten.
Number 6. The pot was made here in Nigeria. Yes, a lot of people ask questions about where the pot was made. It was made locally and not shipped from anywhere. Everything about it was made right here from scratch. Though it seemed impossible at first, however, with a lot of jaw-jawing, the pot was brought to life, and yeah, there you have it. Big up to the creators, cause oh my.
So I had only seen videos of the pot when it was still just bare on the floor. But when I saw the pot, I'm like, are you sure that my measurement is correct?
Number 5. She's done a trial ahead of the main challenge. Yes, another thing you must know is that ahead of this challenge, which is today, Hilda Bacci did a test trial with the pot just to see if it would leak or to be sure she can actually carry out this challenge. Though the first time wasn't such a large quantity of food, it was still enough to give her that courage to do this for real. So yeah, that pot has been used by herself prior to this challenge to cook. Number 4. Teamwork in action. This is my favorite part of the challenge. Hilda is super keen on teamwork if you've been following her work, because in fact, no one can pull anything like this off by themselves without a very solid team. Thus, for this to be successful, you must have a very, very, very solid team. And that's exactly what Hilda Bacci is blessed with, and I'm so happy for her.
We decided, oh, we need to put the team together. And I think that's one of the most exciting things.
Number 3, stirring struggle. Another fact you should know is that the pain with this challenge is not in the standing bit at all. Well, there is the pain in standing a lot, but the real challenge is in the stirring of the meal. You need massive muscle and strength to stir, which is why teamwork is very important for this. If you look at the videos, you realize that it takes so much muscle to do all that stirring from time to time. And that I'm sure Hilda and her team have equipped themselves with prior to this. Number 2, hygiene is a must, else should be disqualified. Yes, this is a super important requirement, else the challenge will be disqualified. That's why she had to wash the pot thoroughly prior to the challenge herself. Every ingredient must be hygienic and no spoiled ingredients should be used. Everything must be fresh. And finally, number 1, the taste test. The food should taste good, shouldn't be horrible. People should be able to consume it. Every surplus of the food must be consumed, else she gets disqualified. That's why she needs the masses at the venue so that they can taste it after she's done, because no food must go waste. If any food goes waste, she risks being disqualified. And yeah, today history is made. The largest cooking pot of jollof is made by Hilda Bacci. And once again, Nigeria has been put on the map globally. Africa has been recognized again, and this is all thanks to Hilda Bacci and her team. Drop some love for her in the comments, and really, do you think this was worth it? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Catch you in the next, and until next time, please watch other videos on this channel. Thank you all so much for your constant engagement. Like, share, and comment. Do like, share, and comment on this video. And until next time, see you in the next. Did you like this video? Drop in the comment section who you'd like to see in our next video. Kindly drop a like for this video. Click here to watch other videos on this platform. Kindly subscribe and do watch as many videos on the channel as possible. My name is Mami Abnapukia. Catch you in the next, and see you when I see you.